Back when I was in my 30s, I had a very serious snowmobile accident. I was doing a lot of different remedies and things pretty much all my life. And my jobs pretty much consisted of standing on my feet. I had been through all of the remedies of orthotics to injections. I had actually an appointment for a surgeon to see a surgeon and think about doing back surgery. And my mother and I lived together, and she kept seeing this commercial, and she says, "Marlene, I just think you should check it out." And I said, "Well, I don't know, you know." I was doubtful. You know, I just felt skeptical about it. It sounded too good to be true. And like I said, my mother kept saying, "Marlene, you know, go try this." And the more she said it, the more I thought, well, what do I have to lose? I might as well come over and talk to him, see what it's all about, and then make my decision. So I did. I came in and talked to Dr. Lohr, and I liked what he said. I liked the idea of not having surgery. I had had MRIs done, so I brought him, and he showed me on the MRI my specific problem. I don't know, I just decided it was worth doing it. And actually, I have to say, while I was doing the treatments, it was one of the highlights of my day. I'd come here for an hour and rest and read a book and all of those things. So it worked out really good for me, and I love the staff here. They're just like family. Fell in love with them, and every time I would come in, it was just like, "Oh, hi, Mar." So it was a good experience. I would recommend it really to anyone that needed to do it. And right now, I feel very good. I do lots of things without the pain, and that is what's wonderful. I'm done with treatments. I've had a couple follow-ups now. I've just had my second follow-up. I just feel good. My life is back to pretty much normal. I still don't go out and dig holes and things, but I guess I'm old enough I shouldn't. I got everything I expected and then some, because I made a lot of friends. And I do recommend it already, so I do recommend it. And I think that anyone who, you know, is in the position where they're at that last hope, they should come in and see what Dr. Lohr can do for them. It really makes a big difference in your life. And there was no, you know, I had a wonderful time while I was doing it. You know, you didn't have to recover from anything. So that made it even better. I usually came in about 10 o'clock, so I always felt like that was like a little morning break. Stop what I was doing and come in. And I always brought my headset with me, have a little music, and I always covered up. I like to be cozy, so I'd always say, "Put a blanket on me." I did the treatment, and then when you go into the other room to do the ice and that part of it, there's always somebody in there that you know from the day before, or somebody talking to you. And I'd read a book or do some of my phone calls or whatever. It was just a relaxing time. And then I'd go home and I would ice down for an hour. That was it. I felt great. I am very grateful that I didn't do surgery. And I had talked about it a couple times to different doctors, and both times it turned out that I didn't do it. And I'm really, really glad I didn't. You know, if you don't have to have your body invaded, why do it? No, it's been a wonderful experience for me. So I would tell people, if they're looking for something besides surgery, that this would be a very good thing to check out. You know, you don't have to commit to anything. Dr. Lohr will go through everything with you and show you just the process and everything. And then when you do come in, if you're doing the treatments, they always, you know, walk you through it and tell you what they're doing or why they're doing this or that. So like I said, if anyone is thinking about this, but they feel like, well, I don't know, I'd say, you know, do it. Just do it. You'll be glad you did.